Okay, so I ended up putting these two little trees on each side. That's how I kind of started with the shelf decor. And then I knew I wanted the little light up sign right here just because it's more like prominent, like in the middle of the of the room. So then I just added the reindeer to add some color since everything's like cream and you know whatever. And then I already had these little tea lights on my other, like over there under my TV. So I kind of just try to keep like a little bit of a common theme. So like everything's kind of like those two are the same height, the trees. So everything else I just want it to like be different heights and frame, like I want the trees to kind of frame it. So I just ended up doing this. I had the reindeer and then I was like, I think I need something underneath to make it look a little more filled up, like to fill the spaces a little bit.
Hey Mommy, what's this?
And then I ended up putting this little wooden tree right here that I got from Target. I forgot to show it in my other hauls, but these little gold, there's the reindeer, the tree, then I put this little tree here, and I like how it kind of spins, and anyway it's kind of like spun, it looks cute. So I put the candle like just right in the middle, and I went like kind of stayed with the little gold theme and the little like rustic-y theme with like this and the little burlap on the tree. And then here I already had this little garland with the little flowers on them from my other house. So I also had this little sign right here. If you guys remember from my fall haul, I moved it over here, and then I had my owls here already, and then these two little pictures. So all I added was the garland, and then I added the reindeer right here just to add again like some color to kind of go with the flowers. I had this little like I think it's for when you can put like a candle in the middle, but I thought it looked cute because it kind of went with the garland just to add like some greenery, and then like again to kind of fill up the empty space since the reindeer's kind of tall and like the little legs, you know, look kind of lonely down there. So that's all I did for this space right here. And then I already had that lantern. That little lantern is a wax warmer, so that's what I use to kind of, when I'm not using candles, I just put scented wax in there. So we ended up putting the original little bulbs that we already had for this tree and the little topper, but the lights like went out in this little spot right here, so we got to fix that. And I already had these little stockings and these two little angel wings that I got last year at Michael's, I believe. They have such cute ornaments. And then these, I'm gonna put these I still haven't put these up, but I think I'm gonna put these on my staircase. Let's put them over here so my husband can get the hint. I also got this little platter right here. I mean, it's not a platter, it's just a decorative like thing. It's also wooden. I got it with that little Christmas tree too. And then I also got this little reindeer right here. So I think I'm gonna let's put the reindeer over here. Either here, I'm gonna put it right there. This is looking a little empty because this is where I had like two little pumpkins right here. This is kind of like our little cable station. I like put this little candle, it's a candle holder, but I just put it right there so we can put all of our chargers and everything in there. So I might put it right there. Let me see, let's move it. There's an avocado right there, a little avocado. Maybe I can put it here. Should I lean it? I think that looks cute. We'll do that. I did try to put this little plate and lean it up against over there too, like right there, but it kept falling, like slipping on the marble, so I might put it up here. And I got this little tree too, so I'm gonna rearrange some stuff right here and then see if it looks a little bit better. I got that star at the same time I got the other little wooden items from the $1 $3 section at Target. So let me move some stuff around, see if I can make it look a little bit. Okay, so I ended up grabbing this candle that I had upstairs in my bathroom that I like never turn on and never use. So I brought it down here because I needed something to be around the same height as the star, not too high. Like I wanted it to kind of like cascade down, and then there was like a little empty space right in front of the star, so I grabbed this little like flower centerpiece thing that I got from a family party. Super cute. And I left the little mouse right there just because Sissy loves it. I don't think it goes that great, but it's cute. So we couldn't get our star to work. But good thing Ramses is a highly skilled electrician because he fixed it for us. Are you excited for Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? What's Daddy putting up?
The big Christmas tree.
Whoa, whoa.
Be careful, Daddy.
I will.
Don't fall. I'm gonna hold
Don't
the
fall.
light for
Yeah.
you.
That's very good advice, Sissy. Thank you.
The one I told you?
Can I help you, Daddy?
So it was already pre-lit with these smaller lights right here. And then we put on these like big lights. It's so funny because we bought these for our first house for the outside. And we bought 2 boxes and we never put them up. Rubs is like, I'm just gonna put these on here. Because we needed something to connect the topper up there. Because there was no like electric source or whatever. So there we go.
I'm gonna be careful. Coffee.
Thank you. Can I have my coffee? Excuse me. Okay. All right. It's enough. Thank you. Oh, these are the bulbs that we use. I think we bought them at Target. Doing this little gap right here. See how there's like a huge gap? Because all of these, this is a brand new tree, so it was just like in the box forever. So see how like this branch right here, it's just all like straight and boring. So you have to take like each individual little branch and like push it out and in and like, you know, just kind of like situate it how you want, because like look at this gap. So I'm only gonna do like a few of these because I'm not gonna do the back since obviously it's against the wall. So it'll end up like looking like these, like more like a actual real like tree, not like a weird tree that was trapped in a box. So this is the tree after we like fluffed it out. Hi sis.
Hi.
Are you excited for all the Christmas stuff? Put my wreath up. I've had this one since like the year before last. I made this one when we lived in our other house. And how's the lights thing going?
Come check them out.
Daddy, where are you going?
And then I switched out my flowers that go here in my little vases. I used to have, if you guys watched my other, I think it was like decor haul or fall haul, I bought some like more like fall harvesty, like orangey flowers. But now I switched them out to these. I already had these from like 2 years ago. I bought them at Michael's. So this is another thing that I kind of do like throughout the different like seasons and stuff. I'll change these flowers out here in my front room. And we're kind of taking a break on the tree for right now. I think I finished filling in this little gap over here. As you guys can see, it's like more fluffy and just like looks like a normal tree.
Back, Mommy.
Where'd you go?
I went to the park.
But yeah, so I'm just gonna fix the bigger trees, the bigger bulbs, because they're kind of hanging around. And then I'll probably do like a sped up like version of us putting everything else on the tree, or maybe I'll just do an after once we're done. Okay, so I wish I would have like dragged it down to the floor and over and like up kind of, but it's fine. I'll probably end up putting something right there in this little corner. I don't have the energy to put the other one up. I'm gonna put the other one on this staircase right here, but I gotta go get ready. Okay, so we had finished putting all the bulbs and the tree topper, and then I had made these gold bows right here, and then we had added these lights already, so I showed that in the beginning. But the only thing I was putting off was putting on the little ribbon cascading down, because I needed the big ladder and it was outside and I couldn't do it by myself, so I had to wait until my husband was like available to help me. So we ended up putting them on two sides. I would have liked to put another one on the other side, but I mean, you can't really see it on the other side unless you go over there. And then I put the little gold bows like in the center all the way down. And then the little pom-poms, I ended up taking it off because I never went back to get another one. So I think I'll end up putting it like right here on this wall, or I'll put it like across the window over there or something like that. So, you know, ask anyone, my husband, my mom, they know I'm like constantly changing things around. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Bye.